Here we are in a big, deep, dark vault where we are on the hunt for power armor training, and we have quests from the Brotherhood of Steel to come down here and snatch up whatever the hell they need to fix their evaporators or filters and their dumbass bunkers. And we ran into a snag last episode because I didn't know what to do about this water. But as luck would have it, I did not notice this the first time. We can just shimmy right on through, and anytime we need a gulp of air, we just rise to the top. I was kind of afraid that I was going to have to go and hunt down the rebreather. Go over there, do that whole quest, just to get one item so that we can breathe underwater, to get this other item that we can get power armor training, which is right here. Differential pressure control. We got it. We've got it, Veronica. I just remembered your name because I haven't been messing with this. I do remember Willow. I do know that I came down here for a reason, and that reason was to get this little idiotic part and every other little scrap of garbage that I can find down here. Bloop. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la. Alright, let's go back the way we came. Let's just get the H out of here, man. Radioactive ass water. We just head back upstairs. Check things out, man. Get the hell out of here and head back. See if we need to organize anything or... Security. I think we gotta go. Yeah. We're going up here, fellas. We're going up. Yeah, we've done everything in this vault that we needed to do. We're just gonna go out here. We're just gonna go out and brave the Mojave again. With our two lady friends here. One being a romantic interest, of course. Switch to my awesome ass pistol here. We'll put it away for now. But it is my plasma defender. No. No, this is the wrong way. This is the right way. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Here I go. Most melee weapons are completely silent, making them... Never mind. Never mind. Let me see. Do I have anything to sell? I probably should. I mean, I don't think I've... So many vaults and so much stuff. Well, we do have a minigun for some reason. I have a 10mm pistol out. Alright, well. Yeah, we could probably deal with a little organization. Head back out. Head back to the old homestead. See if we need to cook anything for our survival needs and whatnot. I think I've killed all the ants like 10,000 times over. Every time I come here, I got to deal with some ants, man. Looks like I've already picked that one. Alright, we'll go check out this truck over here. Before I water, I think it's this that we have to get to make water from something. You know, I don't remember, but we'll figure it. We shall figure it out, my dear friend. See, we don't have to go back home right now. Okay? We have plenty of room that we can sort of mess around, and I think what we'll do is we'll head over there to Camp McCarran, because the next thing we have to do there's the Brotherhood of Steel bunker there, buddy. No. Yeah, okay, alright. So apparently, yeah, okay, alright. Apparently I am zoomed all the way out. But anyway, we gotta come over here to Vault 22. We know which vault that is. If you are a veteran of the game, you know what has to happen there. We're gonna head over here to Camp McCarran so we can get the quest. Go down in there and to, you know, just otherwise just bring it on out. Go in there, whoop ass and take some names, you know. I think we'll just get some bounty hunters now. Some bounty hunting missions. I think it's this guy. Nope. It's a major. I know that. It's some sort of major. Little Buster. Bust him up, little Buster. Bust him up. I think it's this guy.
Hey.
Well, we'll find out anyway.
I heard you killed Driver Nafai.
I did.
My team would have liked to get a shot at him. But we're still glad he's dead. We're the finest sniper outfit in the whole NCR.
Ooh.
If you need a bullet put into a target's eye from 800 yards away, you call us. Some of my team aren't without their share of scars, though, like Betsy and Sterling. Cook, one of the fiends, ambushed her and 10 of spades. They both managed to escape, but not before Cook raped her. Betsy shrugged it off like it was nothing, but her behavior keeps getting worse. Always making passes at every woman who wanders by. It's inappropriate for anyone at First Recon to behave that way. I could discipline her, but I'd rather she get medical help. Corporal Sterling was an NCR ranger until he was captured by the Legion. They tortured him pretty badly. He wasn't able to be a ranger after that, but his eyes are still sharp, so I had him transferred to First Recon. I'd appreciate it. As her CO, I could order her to get help, but I'd have her agree with the idea. We're the finest sniper outfit. If they've proven hard to kill, yes. Whatever it takes to get the job done, even if it means hiring help from outside the military. Carry on.
Carry on. Dun 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 dun. Betsy! Hey, 10 of spades. Betsy! Corporal, on your feet, ma'am.
Hey, girl. You need something from me?
Yeah.
Not unless you count the fiends as serious. Gorobets keeps us inside the fence most of the time. Doesn't matter to me. I just shoot bad guys. Sooner or later, they'll move us out to the dam, though. That's when the shit gets nasty. Legion fights to win, and they're smart. Hell of a lot smarter than these crazy fiends. But I don't feel bad about shooting Legion boys. Fiends, on the other hand, sometimes I get pangs of conscience. Not often, but sometimes. Yeah, doesn't sound like me at all, right? But it happens. Some cute little junkie bitch, so fucked up she doesn't even know that she's the bad guy. And I've got a headshot her. Makes me think. Might just be sex, though. I see some cute little number and I'd rather get in her pants. So maybe I'm a stone-cold bitch after all.
Stone cold. You're a sniper?
What gave me away? The big gun?
Your attitude.
Shades, or the attitude?
Yeah. That big old gun.
Yup. A lot of people make that connection. Big gun. Sniper. Some people don't even need to ask.
What an a-hole.
The lieutenant's been talking to you, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Look, I don't need a head doctor. I'm first recon, damn it.
Yeah.
You don't see the others crying about every little bruise and scrape, do you?
Mental trauma can slow you down or distract you, but it's treatable, just like any bullet wound. Speech. 60. You're a wink leak. I know it, you know it, and First Recon knows it. Do something about it. Cuss her out. Yeah. But we won't. We shall be nice. For the sake of Willow.
Just another injury to take care of, huh? Well, when you put it that way. All right. You can tell the lieutenant I finally caved. There's a Dr. Usanagi who's supposed to be good at this sort of thing.
Usanagi.
Yeah. Try not to get killed.
Hey, I ain't. I'll just come back. I'll always come back. I'm the courier.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Gorabets!
What can I do for you?
Oh, we've already spoke. Oh, yeah, that's right. We had.
I wish someone with your medical training had come along sooner. I think she'll actually stick with the treatment because of what you said. I was afraid that Betsy wouldn't go for long-term treatment because she didn't want to look bad in front of the rest of the squad. You settled that. Do me a favor and let Usanagi know Corporal Betsy is coming. I'd like to make sure the medical clinic has time for her.
I will. Goodbye.
Carry on.
Carry on. Ring low. I do not give a fuck about the rest of them.
Hey.
I kill that guy. Take his gun. Oh, that's Bitterroot. That's right. That's the tribal guy, isn't it? My name is Bitterroot because I eat roots that are bitter. Alright. Of course, all I want to do is get this quest and get the H out. Hey, you. You.
You're new. I'm Angela Williams. Were you just looking around, or
What is this place?
this? The OSI lab. We don't get many visitors. The smell puts people off, I think. Nobody ever said science would smell clean and fresh. Anyway, you get used to it if you give it some time.
Are you a scientist?
I know I don't sound the part. Get raised by Brahmin ranchers and you never lose the twang. Drives Hildern crazy.
Twang is
But I
sexy.
know every inch of the power grid from Hoover Dam to Shady Sands. That's what we do here. Try to optimize the power output from the dam. Some of the others are working on an agricultural project, but truth be told, they aren't making much progress. Not yet, anyway. You mean give you work?
Yeah.
No, that'd be up to the administrator, Hildern. He's back there in his office. Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though. I can't say. We're not supposed to talk about the research. Not the details. If you're interested, I'm sure he'd see you. Nice to meet you.
You.
Hello.
Thomas Hildern.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
Yeah.
A mercenary, is that it? You won't be disappointed. I promise you. The Office of Science and Industry provides highly competitive benefits. And as an external contractor, your pay would be rather more competitive than those of our regular employees. But we should keep that to ourselves, don't you think? So, how about I tell you what we need, and then you can tell me whether you're up to it. No pressure, of course.
I'm listening.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom.
Beautiful.
Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month.
Delicious.
Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation.
Outstanding.
And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water, and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
Yes, nothing is impossible.
Precisely. Science has proven that truth 1,000 times over. But how many wasteland savages believe it? Present company accepted, of course. The bounty I described to you is no idle fantasy. It exists in primitive form only a few miles from where we stand. We need only reach out and unlock its secret. For that, the OSI needs you.
Really?
Isn't it? One directs one's efforts, or the efforts of others, toward a goal, and progress is made. It's a matter of incentives, nothing more. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
All right, might as well.
No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy. And you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you? I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
Okay, fine.
Best of luck to you. Not that you'll need it. You seem like a reasonably competent person.
I'm more than that, baby. Ain't that right, Willow? Mm-hmm.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but did he give you a job?
Yes, it has to be to find data from Vault 22.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs? No, wait. I don't mean to see any harm come to Dr. Hildern. Unless by talk, you just mean talk. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead. I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it. Right. Good luck.
All right, well. Apparently, she only cares about Keeley and not the other mercs. Why is that? Huh? Why is that? Don't the other mercs carry a certain kind of... Am I hungry? I cannot remember if I'm hungry or not, but I'm going to eat something anyway. Probably gecko steak. Because, you know, that's what we got, man. Nothing but gecko steaks. Now, I'm going to head out. I'm going to drop my load and I'll meet y'all at the vault.